Dear students, welcome to QC second year biology class. Previous classes we have discussed about the eutrophication. In today's class, let us see the integrated wastewater treatment. This is one of the case study which is there for your syllabus. Some of the case studies we need to discuss in this chapter. One of the case study is use of CNG, and another one is integrated wastewater treatment, and few more will come in next classes. What is this integrated wastewater treatment? It includes artificial and natural process. One of the example that is being taken is Arcata, northern coast of California. The town people and biologists from the Humboldt State University created an integrated wastewater treatment process. These people who are living in that area, they have started this project, and they wanted to clean up this area. And one of the initiation that is being taken by the local body, and also the scientist biologist also involved in this. The cleaning occurs in two stages. They have started this project, integrated wastewater treatment, and it is being done in two stages. One is called the sedimentation, filtering, and chlorine treatment. At this place, the water used to come from the industries, the water used to come from the households, from the cities, and that water was rich with the nutrients. Because of that, the water body used to get polluted, and it has got polluted also. Because of that only, these people have taken initiation to clean up that. And one of the method that they followed is, first they used to stop the contaminated water, so that the larger particles, heavier particles must settle down. Sedimentation process, settling down of the heavy particles, that process is called sedimentation. And after that, the water is filtered. When the water is being filtered, floating debris are being stopped. Because of that, from the contaminated water, two things are being removed before leaving to the rivers or lakes. One of the things that we have removed is the sediment. The heavier particles are being removed. By filtering, we are removing the floating debris, the particles that are floating on the water bodies. And third one, what they have done is chlorine treatment, treating that water with the chlorine so that the harmful microorganisms can be killed off. These are the three things that these people have done it at the first stage. After this, remaining pollutants like dissolved heavy metals which cannot be removed, were removed using an innovative approaches. Some of the innovative approaches are being done. Again, further they made to settle the water and filtered. There are 2-3 sequences they have done. By that they have removed that. After doing this is the first stage what they have done. In the first stage, sedimentation, that means make the water to stand before leaving to the lakes, rivers, oceans. This is one of the example that they have given, Arcata, Mars. So sedimentation, make that sediment to settle down. Once when the sediment is settled down, heavy particles have been settled down, then that water is being filtered. By filtration process, we can remove the floating debris from that. And Next, once when we filter that water is being treated with the chlorine, so that harmful organisms can be killed off. After this, the pollutant, some of the pollutants material will be there, but they can be removed further doing the process sedimentation, filtration, and chlorination. And next is biologists developed a series of 6 connected marshes over 60 hectares of marshland. They have chosen that land, 60 hectares of land has been chosen. And what they have done, these biologists have studied how can we overcome from this problem. They have done appropriate plants of algae, fungi, and bacteria were seeded into this area. Remember, or they have seeded out plants, algae, fungi, bacteria were seeded into this area. They neutralize, absorb, and assimilate pollutants. You see, they neutralize, absorb, and assimilate pollutants. Thus, the water flows through the marshes. It gets purified naturally. After all doing these sedimentation, filtration, chlorination, these biologists have chosen some particular place. Around 60 hectares of land is being chosen by them, and at that places some of the plants are grown, algae are grown, fungi are grown, some of the bacteria are left. You see, many of the bacteria are useful. Even more than 90% of the 95 96% of the microorganisms, what we say, they are useful to the human being. Instead, if they are not useful, they don't do anything. So that area they have been selected, and at that these plants started neutralizing, absorbing, and assimilating the pollutants. Thus, as the water flows through the marshy area, it gets purified naturally. And this is one of the initiation which is being done by the marsh. Also constitutes sanctuaries with a high level of biodiversity in the form of fishes, animals, and birds used to settle down there and clean up. This initiation being taken by Friends of Arcata Mars, what we say, in the citizens group of the upkeep and safeguard this project. So, Friends of Arcata Mars have initiated this project. This is one of the first project which is being initiated. So, thank you all. And next, you'll see in the next classes.